We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Tacos. The
first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
fielder.
Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Thomas will take. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 0.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alomar.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gwynn going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Griffey Jr.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps Big Frank. And he fouls this one off. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Marte gloves it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Popped straight up. Thomas in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Batting 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So digging in now, Ramos.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Drilled to first. Cabrera's got it. Marte for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Push to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Marte.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 1 strike now from Cole. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now,
and the center fielder is under it. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Garrett.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Kike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. At the plate, Roberto Alomar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Cano is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that misses. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in now Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike 1. Pops this one up. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down. And
he is tagged out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Popped him up. Cano stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, a base hit in his first trip.
Arenado.
Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now another 0-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Yelich has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In there, 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, catcher.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Number 44 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Runners on the move for second. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Lindor is calling for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now,
first pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Now batting, Number 0.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for
Now
a called
back,
strike
second
3.
baseman,
And there are 2 away.
Roberto.
To short. Marte
Alomar.
fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's hitless
Leading
in
off
his 2
for
at-bats
Bataco.
so far. Up
The
and
center
away
fielder,
to start the inning. It's
Mike
1-0.
Trout.
High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away
The
now.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He
The
comes
batter,
in
number
1 for 2
24,
with that
second
home
baseman.
run he hit earlier.
Robinson Cano.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
first
Frank
baseman.
Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard to short. Marte gloves it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lays off 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Bell.
Line drive to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he pops it up. Lindor is there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Marte has it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Pitch on the way.
Shortstop.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Digging in, Ramos 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Gwynn. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Bell will get the call here as
hitting. Josh Bell.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out.
And we'll have to leave. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Billy.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Christian Yelich.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring. Raleigh Fingers gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now
stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Marte fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Junior.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Francisco Lindor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Lindor.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Now into the box now, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Zach Britton gets the call. Ball here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Torres will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Thomas is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 10 hits.